Hello, dear student. In our previous class, we have discussed about the trigonometry, that what is the trigonometry and what is the right angle triangle and what is the Pythagoras theorem. We have already known about that right angle triangle is that triangle which have a one angle is at least 90 degree, in which you have already read about this, that this is the right angle triangle. This is the hypotenuse, this is the base, and this is the perpendicular line. This topic we have already discussed in our previous class, and also the trigonometrical ratio. Also the trigonometrical ratio which are, you know it's very well, that sine, cos, tan, cot, sec and cosec. We have read right here that sine, cos, tan, cot, sec and cosec. We have already well known about these sections, and these, what are their side ratio, that you know it's very well, that the sine theta is equal to the perpendicular upon hypotenuse, cos theta is equal to the base upon hypotenuse, tan theta is equal to the perpendicular upon base, cot theta is equal to the, you know, base upon perpendicular, sec is the hypotenuse upon base, and cosec is the hypotenuse upon perpendicular. Let's see here. If here it is the theta, you know it very well that it is the sine theta, in which previous class we have already studied about this. In Hindi we can say it is the lambai curve. Cos theta, base upon height. In Hindi, आधार बटे कर्व, already known about this. Tan theta is equal to the perpendicular upon base. This is the lam by आधार. Okay. In this section, we know that is the perpendicular upon hypotenuse, base upon hypotenuse and perpendicular upon base. For this we have remembered to this, I have already told you that there is a trick system to learn these formula, that is the Pandit Bakri Prasad Harhar Bole. If you will see in my previous lecture, then you will find that how it is find. ये कैसे आता है इसका पता आपको वहां पे चलेगा. अगर आप अच्छे से सीखते हैं, अच्छे से समझते हैं, तो आपको समझने में कोई दिक्कत नहीं. There will be the no problem to understand this topic of the trigonometrical ratio. Okay. Similarly, we can write here cot theta is equal to the base upon perpendicular, which is the आधार बटे लंब. Same type, sec theta is equal to the hypotenuse upon base. Okay, this is the कर्ण बटे आधार. Same type, cosec theta is equal to the hypotenuse upon perpendicular, which is equal to the कर्ण by लंब. Dear student, its brief study is already present in my previous lecture. If you will see that, you can completely understand that how is it written. Now, just see about these 6 trigonometrical ratio. What will you find? Have you think? No. Just see here. What is the sine theta? What have you seen here? That is the perpendicular upon hypotenuse. And any other system, any other relation between the hypotenuse and perpendicular, or the perpendicular and the hypotenuse. You see that the sine theta is equal to the perpendicular upon hypotenuse. And another relation is present here. Cosec theta is equal to the hypotenuse by perpendicular. What do you think about these two topics? These two topics is shown that they are their reciprocal. They are their opposite relation. You can write here that what are the inverse relation. Now we can write here inverse relation. Look. Inverse relation of trigonometrical ratio. Metrical ratio. Here is nothing complicated to understand this. It is a very simple thing. If you can see these 6 trigonometrical ratio, you will easily find that what is the inverse of sine, what is the inverse of cos, what is the inverse of tan. Let's see here. What is written here? That is the sine theta. And what is here? Cosec theta. You see here that it is the perpendicular upon hypotenuse, and here it is the hypotenuse upon perpendicular. So you can write here, just you may write here that is the sine theta is equal to the 1 by cosec theta. Yeah. That means you can say that cosec is inversely to sine or sine is inversely to the cosec. Let's see here. We can also, it implies that cosec is also inverse of sine theta. Or we can say that sine theta is equal to the 1 by cosec theta, or cosec theta is equal to the 1 by sine theta. So these are their inverse relation. You can see that if it is the 1 by hypotenuse upon perpendicular, let's see here 1 by cosec theta. If you write here, suppose that for the example 1 by hypotenuse upon perpendicular, dear student, in the fraction you know that this denominator will be go upside and it will be the convert into the perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Okay, what is the perpendicular and hypotenuse? You find here that it is the sine theta. Okay, right here sine theta. I hope that you will understand this topic. Same time you can understand that if you will write the 1 by sine theta, it will be the perpendicular upon hypotenuse, then hypotenuse go upside. That will be the hypotenuse, and by perpendicular, that will be the cosec theta. Same time we can write here cos theta. Let's see here. What is the cos theta? Just look out this table. There is the 6 trigonometrical ratio where we find the sine, cos, tan, cot, sec and cosec. We have need of the cos theta. Then what is the cos theta? Let's see here. What is written here? Base upon hypotenuse. You can write here base upon hypotenuse. And say what is the relation base upon hypotenuse? Inverse relation, if you think about this, that will be the what will? Hypotenuse upon base. So we can write here cos theta is equal to the 1 by sec theta. Okay, there is a magic in which we can see that cos theta is equal to the base upon hypotenuse, and similarly we can write here 1 by hypotenuse upon base. So you may write here once again sec theta will be also inversely proportional to the 1 by cos theta. Too much easy. Just remember about the side ratio about these cos, sec, tan, anywhere, whatever you want to know about this. Now, there is the next topic. What is the tan theta? Let's see here. What is the tan theta? Tan theta is equal to the, what is the, according to the side, let's see here, perpendicular upon base. What is the another relation of perpendicular and base? You will find here, it is not perpendicular upon base, it is not perpendicular upon base, but it is in the relation between the perpendicular upon base. Another relation come here, the base upon perpendicular. You see that it is the opposite relation of tan. So you can write here, tan theta is inverse of, opposite of cot theta. Want to check? That is the perpendicular upon base. That will be the 1 by base upon perpendicular. Convert into the same topic. Is equal to the, we may also write here, cot theta is equal to the 1 by tan theta. I hope that you will well understand that these are the inverse relation. Let's remember just only the two things, that sine, cosec, both are inversely proportional to each other. Sine and cosec both are inversely proportional to each other. That means if you will say that sine is equal to the 1 by cosec theta, then we can say cosec theta is equal to the 1 by sine theta. Exactly, you know, same type, cos theta is equal to the 1 by sec theta. So on. Sec theta is equal to the 1 by cos theta. I think that you can understand it very well. And let's come at the topic. There is another ratio. That's, you can say that tan theta is equal to the sin theta by cos theta. Sin theta by cos theta. Dear student, we will see that how is it possible that sin theta by cos theta is equal to the tan theta. There you have to need up these trigonometrical ratio. Then we will find from the, just see here, this is the equal sign. Its left side is written the tan theta and right side is written as the sin theta by cos theta. Let's start from the right side and prove that it is equal to the left side. Then what is the written in the right side? You see here that it is written here the sin theta by cos theta. Let's see here. What is written here? Sin theta by cos theta. Very good. Now, you can understand, you can tell me that what is the sin theta according to the side. Have you any question about this? If you have any question, then please write in the chat box and I will provide the correct answer of that section. Otherwise, you may ask any given number which are shown in the strip on this video. You may write here sin theta. What is the sin theta? Just see this table. You are saying, okay, sine, cos, tan, cot, sec and cosec. Let's focus on these 6 sections. Focus on this section. What is written here? Sin theta. Let's see here. Sin theta is equal to the perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Then write here, without any hesitation, you can write here perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Exactly. Now, what is the cos theta? Nothing. Cos theta is equal to the, what is right here? Base upon hypotenuse. Okay. Base upon hypotenuse. According to the fractional, you know it's very well. This hypotenuse can be cut by this hypotenuse. then you will find that it is equal to the perpendicular upon base. Now, you have seen the relation between the sine theta by cos theta is equal to the perpendicular upon hypotenuse by base upon hypotenuse. Hypotenuse cut to hypotenuse. We find the perpendicular upon base. Which relation is equal to the perpendicular upon base? Now, you see here, what is tan theta? Okay, you may write here tan theta. Let's, in this way, you know that sine theta by cos theta is equal to the tan theta. Right? It is too easy to find that what is the cot theta is equal to the, because you know that the cot is inversely proportional to the tan theta or inverse to the tan theta, then it will be the cos theta by sin theta. In that way, we can write here cot theta is equal to the cos theta by sin theta. We can prove it in this way. Let's write here. Taken the right hand side, cos theta by sin theta is equal to the, what is the relation of cos theta? You see here, b by h. What is the b by h? Base upon hypotenuse. Base upon hypotenuse by sin theta, p by h. This is the perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Okay, too good. Hypotenuse cut, you will find here base upon perpendicular. Which relation is equal to the base upon perpendicular? Again focus on these 6 sections. What will you find? Let's see. This perpendicular on hypotenuse, base upon hypotenuse, perpendicular. You will find here. What is the base upon perpendicular is equal to the cot theta. So, it is equal to the cot theta. So, we can write here cos theta by sin theta is equal to the cot theta. You know that these are the inverse relation where sine and cosec is inverse to each other, cos and sec is inverse to each other, tan and cot is inverse to each other. Tan is equal to the sine by cos and cot is equal to the cos by sine. In today's lecture, we know about the inverse relation of the trigonometrical sign and some other relation, just like after tan is equal to the sine by cos and cot theta is equal to the cos theta by sin theta. Okay, thank you. I hope that you will well understand today's lecture, and in next lecture we will find some other trigonometrical values, trigonometrical formulas and their implement. So let's wait for our next lecture. Thank you. I hope that you will well understand this lecture. If there is any query, you can contact me, contact our team without any hesitation. Our team is always ready to help you. Thank you very much. Best wishes, best of luck. Okay.